Hello everyone and welcome back to Star's End. I'm your host, 2005 Guy Pro 2. Okay, so I'm just quickly getting all the bits and pieces set up so that we can play together and go through the current update. So there was another update yesterday. Unfortunately, there was a fault on it because once again Steam did an update as well, and that completely screwed up the update for Star's End. So they had to do a rollback on the drivers, or on the game update. So it's back to how it was with the last week's update. So there's been a couple of things that have changed, and we're going to have a little look around in the game, see if we can find any problems, and if there's any problems that we can find, we can alert them to the devs, see if they've already known about them, if they can get them fixed, if they're going to be fixed in the next update, and so on. So let's quickly get this last bits and pieces done and dusted, and we can continue. Okay, that should do it. Okay, so we're going to start from scratch and make sure that the whole thing works. The reason why I always do is restart from scratch is because sometimes when things get fixed, other things always wind up breaking. So it's a constant balancing act between what get fixed and if it's going to destroy something else. So we're going to do a little bit play by ear, see how it goes. If anyone needs any help in game, we're always there to help them, because at the moment I'm so classed as a moderator instead of a dev and stuff like that. So there may be instances where I'll be spawning things in, but I won't be spawning them in for me. I'll only be spawning in things that they have lost themselves, and that's basically how I do things. Only time I spawn things in for myself is if there is a certain point in the game that needs testing and we haven't gotten that far yet. Then I'll spawn in bits and pieces that we require from that point onwards, and that's the only time you'll see me spawning things in for myself. Okay, so let's delete current player. So that was from the update to come, the small one, and then there will be another big one after that, which is planned for the end of the month. So let's put in our name. So I was planning to do this live stream yesterday, but because of the issue yesterday that the game was having with Steam and the Steam update interfering with the game update, not to mention having done a re-roll on back roll on the update, it caused an issue on my actual computer as well, where I had to uninstall and reinstall the game. And Steam was refusing to do any downloads for the first 2-3 hours. So I couldn't do any of the updates for any of the games. I couldn't re-download the Star's End. So I was having a bit of a pickle. So that's why we're doing it today. And there were 2 days that were no videos going up or live streams. So I was having nothing but trouble. Great, isn't it? Oh, can't put another one behind it. Let's do it that way then. Screw it. Actually, yeah, probably close. Not sure actually what my number is. But okay, let's set up our character eye color 3. Let's go for. Oops. Oh, that's eye. Oh, that's eye color again. Let's go for that one. A color. Let's go for white because I'm starting to turn grey now. And beards, let's go for that one because that's roughly the same length that I currently have. And let's jump in. I'll be skipping the intro so that we can get that a little bit further ahead. Oop. We're getting crafting sound with the loading screen, that's weird. And there seems to be quite the lag between YouTube and what we've actually got on screen at the moment. Sounds like it's alright.
Compression initialized. Assessing vitals. Cryo subject status is alive. Cryo lead compression complete.
Yep, looks like we're in the main ship.
Remain calm. Our officer will be with you momentarily.
Okay. From little bits of lag here and there, looks like we're okay. I've been playing quite a bit in third-person view lately for all the different games, so why not?
Easy there. You're probably experiencing post-transfer effects. Your mind's been in stasis for 25 years. But hey, congratulations. You finally arrived at the butt end of the galaxy. Stars End, Beta Prairie Quadrant.
Okay, so wasn't really expecting that. I wonder if we're going to get voice options when we set up a character at some point in that case.
Well then, let's get you on your way. This resettlement campaign will push you to your limit. All your dreams of a fresh start are coming true, but keep in mind it ain't civilized out here. The Stars End system is going through tough times. Stars End is a big system with a dozen planets in use, and you're lucky to be starting at Beta Prairie. It's been terraformed to be somewhat Earth-like, but, well, not really. Anyway, what does an old space grunt like me know? Go on now and see your Cryo Travel Corp insurance officer. Officer Joy over there will set you straight.
Okay, so if they're going to have that kind of dialogue, let's see if we can do something about the audio levels. There we go, voice volume. Let's go with, and let's set that one up as well, just in case it's one of those two. Can't talk to him again. I wonder if we can. No, they won't talk yet. Okay. Well, it's nice to know that they're making some progress on the whole speech bits and pieces.
And a warm welcome to you. Right now, I gotta address you as Clone Settler number Beta Sierra 159. Due to regulations, Either way, I'm your consciousness transfer insurance processing officer. Glad to see your vitals are in the green. And look at that. They even got the face sculpted correctly on that random body. You don't see that often. Something wrong?
Do it.
And a warm welcome to you. Right now, I gotta address you as Clone Settler number Beta Sierra 159. Due to regulations. Either way, I'm your consciousness transfer insurance processing officer. Glad to see your vitals are in the green. And look at that. They even got the face sculpted correctly on that random body. You don't see that often. Something wrong? Easy, buddy. As per your contract with Cryo Travel Corp, Section 25, as long as we deliver you to the destination, Cryo Travel Corp's obligations are fulfilled. Doesn't matter what body you're in. Well, you know how it is with generation ships. A third of the passengers don't unfreeze correctly. So we transfer the consciousness into a new body and perform a minor surgery to get your mug right. That being said, I am happy to congratulate you on having your cloning life insurance plan initiated. Heck, let's get you outfitted first. Captain sees you like that, he'll never sign off for you to land on Beta Prairie. Head on down to the Market District. It's a couple of sections over. Find Quartermaster Harper's office. He'll set you up with your gear. Now, you stay frosty, Greenhorn.
Okay. Oop, wrong direction. Keep doing that. Might still have to increase the volume of the voice. I don't know if it's actually changing the volume of the voice or not. So that's a good question right there. Let's turn chat volume up all the way. Voice volume, chat volume, just in case. At the moment, all the other audios, sound effects are all going above. We're actually hearing from them.
Hey there. Fresh off the boat and looking for gear, eh? I got some bad news. Your old gear has been requisitioned as per Cryo Travel Corps Contract Section 18. The good news is, your insurance plan covers basic clothing and a couple of items to get you off to a good start. Here, try this on for size. You can always examine it later. Just business, kiddo. Anyway, I'm only a people pusher, so stop your yapping. We're done here. Go see the captain to get permission to leave the ship. You can find me at the bridge. Just go through the bio corridor, elevator room, and crew quarters. Oh, don't be like that. I'm trying to help, really. Feel free to explore the rest of the ship. There's plenty to see and do. Or don't. I got a feeling you'll be a frequent visitor here. Each time you die out there, your insurance plan will rescue your consciousness and place you in a new body here. Hopefully you'll survive at least an hour down there. I honestly can't wait to meet you again, friend.
Okay. So we have the audio roughly at the right level now. And then we have to see the captain. Let's see, can we, yep. Okay, so let's head down below, talk to the captain, get off this bucket, and then get started. Oh, that's weird. They've changed its location. Huh. Okay. Nope, not there. How do you get in there? This one.
New arrival, eh? It's written all over you. Hold on, let me guess. You got royally screwed by the Cryo Travel Corp. Guess what? That's life. Before I let you go to the landing pod, this old space dog's got a few words of wisdom for you. Care to listen? So, you came here to get a chance at a new life. Is that right, Pilgrim? Sure, there's new turf to claim, but it won't be
Hi, Southern.
carve a homestead out of the virgin frontier, right? You're from Earth, so you'll be the Dark Ones. See, our ship is one of the only ones to arrive here for a while, given the crisis happening on Earth. And the folks on Beta Prairie were angry as bees, I can tell you, when we got here. Not happy to see new competitors. But we gotta keep this resettlement campaign on track no matter what.
The game is out of beta. It's currently still in early access though, so it's still being worked on. This is just one of the updates to the actual live game as it stands at the moment. So we're just going to go through the game, see if everything's working properly, see if there's any bugs, any fixes that are needed, and make sure the game runs for everyone nice and smoothly. If anyone has trouble within the game, we can always help them out with various issues. So let's hit up that one.
It's what you came here for, Pilgrim. A future for yourself. Carve a homestead out of the virgin frontier, right? But Star's End ain't what it once was. Nothing but wasteland out there now. Without proper gear, you're gonna need to get through primitive survival first. Fire, bow and arrow, all that. Before you can really start building tech and spaceships. So get ready to grind. And die. Over and over. Proper scared now? Before you wet yourself, head back to the cryo chamber and hop into the landing pod. It will take you down a mile or so away from the town of Clayton, a major settlement down on Beta Prairie. Follow the new colonist survival guide and you'll be dismissed.
Well, here we go. Okay, so this was just another room. I would have thought that these ones would come up as steel. Means that we're not going to get the mech fun that we used to have. Oh well. Okay, okay. Hitbox on that bin is a bit off. Nothing in that room. I don't think we're going to get close to 42 grand at the moment. Well, 4,200, which is one of the figures we definitely would like to get to. I don't think we're going to get there on the first try of fitting up all these bins and stuff. But we'll get some supplies that we can start with. Normally I just get this just so that we can save that little bit of additional time. But seeing that we're going to go for a thorough test for a change, why not? Lots of these are just completely empty. Okay. I wonder if they've implemented that yet. We can't shred that yet, can we? No, we need a knife. Okay, let's quickly grab a knife. I'm gonna make some bandages because we're gonna need them very soon. Okay, so which one's worth most? Oh, we've got the 2 hide that we need for a saddle later on. Nice. Oh, looks like the inventory's still shrinking, that's not good. Okay, so now we should have enough for a knife. There we go. So let's, ooh, that does not look like it's in a good location. Also looks very big for a machete. I want to know if we attack one of the NPCs, if it's been implemented yet, that they actually fight back, or if it's just going to be the mechs that are going to try and kill us. So let's find out. Let's make some bandages. How many of these can we make? 17. Okay, let's go for 10 of those. Well, actually, let's make it 9 so it's a nice round number. Later on. Let's move that down. Make 17 of those. Actually, cancel that one for a moment. Let's make one of those first. Anything that's left over, let's do those. Okay. So Southern, how are you currently progressing on Conan? I can hardly wait to show everyone my castle that I'm currently building. Which is almost done finally, after about 10 days. That's weird, it didn't make one of the band-aids. Looks like the game is still short-changing us on certain items, so it looks like that little side of things still needs to be adjusted. Not sure where it's happening exactly, but definitely have to pull that one up with Mac again later. Okay, let's pick a fight with a mech. Before we do that though, let's make sure that we're close to... Actually, let's... she's a bit far away. Okay. Okay, so the NPCs themselves aren't going to shoot at us, but the mechs will. Of course, now we're also being shown to everyone that's on the server. You could hide behind one of their civvies, but civvies will still get shot.
First time, eh? No worries. The trip is quick, and the landing pod will take you to a safe location just outside of Claytonshire. Locals don't want us sending ferries with New Earthers to town. So, we're landing you folks discreetly. Oh, and if you die, you won't need to bother with the crew. Just pop out of stasis and step right into the landing pod. Go ahead. Step right in and activate the landing pod console.
Oh, well, it should still be able to shoot straight through the pod. That's a good question.
5 seconds. Atmospheric entry countdown.
Apparently not. Nice.
Please remain seated. We will soon
But we're going to have trouble with mine now. We're going to have lots of trouble with mine. We're going to have to kill the mechs before we actually start mining up all those resources.
We have arrived.
Ooh.
Hope you've enjoyed your
Oh.
ride.
With a lot of people built right next to the landing pod.
Network.
Okay, so let's see who's currently online. Only somebody that's called Puppy1. Okay. So the star in the middle of the screen at the top, that means basically that we've got a wanted symbol on us. If we stray into a PvP area, anybody can take us out without any trouble from the server itself and without getting wanted status themselves. At least that's the theory. Sometimes it doesn't work that way, but who knows, it might actually do it this time. Ooh, there's a ball down there. Let's quickly grab him. Okay, course, normally I don't do this in third person view. Nice, that's a lot of hide. Okay, let's quickly heal up, otherwise we're going to bleed to death. There we go. I wish we could just drop them on and then swap them around by itself, but the game won't let you do that at the moment. Okay. So we need to create a pickaxe first, so let's quickly do that. Let's also take that knife off, because we don't really need it anymore. Oop. Not enough supplies to make that one. Okay. So we need some scrap metal and some sticks. Oh, I forgot. I need to do the bow before we do that one. I like to keep everything in order on the hotbar. Makes life a little bit easier. Still made it after all. Never mind. Okay, so... Oh, did we cancel the pick? That's not good. Craft. Pick. Because one, we cancelled the axe, not the pick. Okay, so where can we find some more scrap metal? Just over there. Okay. Let's quickly grab some more scrap metal. Then we can also grab that iron over there. We can get some flint stones from that little iron deposit. There's also some rock over here that we can mine up. I was supposed to be able to build a base directly underneath the ship because of server issues. But apparently some people are still able to do it, which is really strange. There we go. Let's put that one back on the right one. Okay, so we need more scrap cloth for that one. Okay. Ooh, there's some salt over there. Nice. Means that we might be able to make some superfood. I can't wait to get a grinder. Sorry, not a great grinder, a grazer. The grazers allow you to mine things a lot faster. But they're either pretty time consuming to make, or they're bloody expensive in game. The easiest way to get hands on the grazer, of course, is to find all the sulfur nodes and mine them all up and trade that all in. It doesn't matter if you refine the sulfur or not, it's just worth roughly the same anyway. The other thing to do is to trade in all the flintstones that you're gathering from hitting up all the different materials. There's a iron node inside of a tree. Nice. Okay. Let's quickly grab all these sticks. Hopefully we can find some plant fiber somewhere as well. Would be nice. But more sticks equals more arrows, which we're going to need to take out the mechs with. It takes roughly 100-120 arrows to take out one mech. At least it did a while ago, so I don't think they've changed the health on the mechs. We could be completely royally screwed if they increased it, of course. Or made it that arrows would be non-effective against it, then we would definitely be completely screwed, because we'd have to get make some weapons, and that takes a very long time. Which makes me wonder, have they done that change on how to get the oil? Let's have a little peek. Okay, I can't see oil drums in here, so I don't think they've made that particular change just yet. Okay. Oh, looks like we've got a effects error over there. Nice. Okay, now it should be empty. Let's see, I could have sworn that there was some more scrap metal around here. There we go, there's another one over there. And we can't run because we're overloaded. I wonder if they've given voices to all the different shop owners as well, or if that's still a work in progress. Okay, so next up we need to get some plant fiber going, so let's see if we can find some. I think you can see some way over there. Let's get these sticks while we can. I think what I'll do is I'll quickly turn off the current in. Oh, no, I would hit the wrong button there. Damn it. Oh, let's quickly go to audio, change off the music, and also quickly open up the folder containing the music on the SVN. Let's quickly find it. That way we can just have music going, the actual in-game music itself just going at random up in the background. Let's see, where is it? There we go. Let's decrease the volume ever so slightly as well, of course. There we go. Oh, I wonder if we're going to get that timing bug. Oh, now it's night time all of a sudden. That's not good. Okay. Okay, so which way were we heading? We were heading in that direction. Looks like we're not getting that timing bug. Sweet. I think it hasn't quite been an hour yet, so we'll have to see what happens when we have get a bottle of dirty water. See what happens. I wonder, can we actually make a torch? I don't think we can we? No. Might be something to ask them later, see if we can add a torch to the game when you're walking around, so you can see. Granted, everyone else can see it if you've got something like that, and something that you probably don't want to use on a PvP server. But for PvE or PvPvE, you might want to do it. Although you'd have to extinguish it if you enter in a PvP zone. Oops, completed. Okay, looks like we can see some plant fiber over here. Is that the right texture, or are we having texture issues again? That is the correct texture. It just looks a bit weird at night. Yeah, before I forget, let's quickly set up crew as well. That way it doesn't get done as somebody else's as well. Because I know a couple of the other testers like to put down testing crew on theirs, so let's make it slightly different. Although, if they have updated the player guidance, we're skipping a couple steps again. Oh, sorry, pardon me. So I'm not sure if they've actually added that little piece to the player guidance. Yep. Sorry about that, I was not paying attention. Oh, that's weird. Hit map and the cruise is still open. Oh. Okay, let's quickly report that to them. Okay, so just to quickly let them know about that little issue. Okay, we still need more plant fibre so that we can make some more scrap cloth. Also need to make bow now, and as many arrows as we can. Not to kill the creatures with, but to kill the mechs, because we're wanted. Hey, the crater. Oops. Yeah, but the claims with the horses are fixed. I already checked that one last time, but we're going to do a thorough check today as well, just to make sure that the whole thing works properly. Just find one strange one there. So I made the crew a little bit early in game, and opened up the map, and the crew overlay was over the map overlay. No way to shut it down. So let them know they're putting it forward to the person that deals with that side of things. No point making it back because we're that much overloaded. Okay. Oops, I've done again. Hey you, how you doing? Okay. I got more plant fiber over there. Okay, so let's unpack the arrows. Uh, 168, that's not enough. Not for 2 mechs. Okay, so we need to make a couple more arrows. Luckily enough, everyone gets their own ores, so it doesn't matter if we're both hitting up the same rock. Ah, nice. Congratulations. And we're out. Okay, so we've got some salt, we can make some superfood later. Let's carry on. Probably misspelled something in there. Let's just do Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V into a document. Oh, I could have sworn I would have misspelled hesitate, but I didn't. Nice. Oops. Ooh, okay. Okay, so we've got the saw and the axe. We just need to chop down a couple of trees. Okay. Oh, that's quite a lot of people. Oops, I'm writing the wrong keys again. It still sounds like the audio on that it's the wrong way around. Uh-oh. No. 58 minutes in and we're getting that flash again. Ugh. I wonder what that is. That's quite annoying. Well, let's let them know that it's happening again. Ooh, yeah. Let's just hope it's not the first two on that then. So the message I got back on the that flashing bit is seems we can't win. I wonder what keeps causing it. I think everywhere around the world is knocking on that particular door at the moment. At least getting very close to it. The way things are going, it's not looking very nice. And the way the politicians have got everything planned, it's even worse. I'm not particularly entitled to say what exactly is being planned, but I know that it's not nice. For quite a few years now, I've been able to read through all the lies that's being told to everyone around the world. I've known that things were going to happen way before it's going to happen. Heck, even the virus that's been going on, I've already known about this about 20 years ago. Of course, nobody wants to believe the truth. Everyone likes to stay asleep. But it's only going to get worse until something gets done. Unfortunately, there's no way to actually say, without starting a problem and without getting kicked off of YouTube, as to how to get rid of that problem. So unfortunately, my hands are tied on that one. For example, there's something I'd like to ask those who watch, but no matter how I ask it, it's just going to come across the wrong way around, or completely wrong. I don't want to offend anyone that thinks otherwise or anything like that. But the easy way to ask is, has anyone ever seen the film Equilibrium? Where you have to take a certain needle to erase your emotions. If you don't, you get jailed or worse. It's starting to look closely like the future that's coming up is going to be closely resembling that at the moment. And it's not a nice future to look forward to. But going through some of the documentation, that's not where they're going to stop. It's going to be far worse. Now, Australia's gone back to the 1940s, 1930s. It's not looking very pleasant over there at the moment either. And that's what happens when the government gets out of control. It's just a nightmare. Especially to people like myself. I don't know how many people over there just want to live their lives in peace without having to worry about everything and anything. I wouldn't go far as erasing people's memories, but I would put it down as a form of control and controlling the population and the growth of the population. But if you're over a certain age, I wouldn't want to be you. Let's put it that way. Because I don't know how many people that watch this, that are going to be watching this video, this live stream after it turns into a video, are going to go, well, I live in the UK, and this is what you're going to look forward to. Currently, at the age of 80 plus, you wind up in hospital. You probably don't want to be in a hospital with anything serious, because if you wind up, let's say, your heart stopping or having a heart attack or anything like that, they're not going to resuscitate you. In other countries, there is, let's say, assisted Xing by doctors. And one of my grandfather's greatest fear from being in hospital was basically he died in hospital. But he was actually going to die in hospital because of the things that the doctors were getting away with when he was a kid. And of course, nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to actually listen to the truth until it's really staring them in the face. And by that time, it's just too late. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can actually say without trampling on people's toes and turning everything into a bloody nightmare for everyone. All I can say is do your research and double check, quadruple check, and do not trust anyone. Basically, when I was younger, I learned at a very, very early age you can't trust doctors, dentists, or anything like that. Too many bad experiences, and I learned from my mistakes. Let's put it that way. I think the biggest headaches with everything being pushed on us at the moment is they're only looking at temporary measures, which makes the situation hundreds of times worse, instead of looking for a way to actually solve the problem that's been landed on our doorsteps, as it were. And then they're using these temporary measures to act as a form of control over everyone, spread fear, false rumors, make them think that they're going to die if they don't have a certain something, poisoning the well, if you believe, and then blaming it on something else. But like I said, I can't go into full details as to what's going on. All I can say is do some serious research before you do anything, and I can't go any further with that, I'm afraid. It's probably going to turn off quite a lot of people. One thing's for sure, I don't want to have anything to do with what the government has got planned for everyone in the UK. Or let alone around the world. There's a particular song that comes to mind from the 80s, where it goes on about everyone wants to rule the world. There is a particular group of people that are currently in the process of making that happen for themselves. For those type of people, the ends justify the means, and the means are not good for anyone. Okay, so we're going to need to find a water source. Bear in mind, we are actually quite close to water source, so we've got the ocean next to us. So I guess we could always head over there, looking at our water supply dwindling the way it is. And I'm hoping that we've got enough wood. Oh, there's a horse over there. Nice. The only problem is we've got a PvP zone right there. So we don't want to wind up in the PvP area. That 1 star is a bit of an annoyance because of it. Let's quickly move that back to the back. Actually, did we? Yeah, we did pick up some dirty water, so we could actually just make the campfire and bow drill right now, I guess. Okay, just have to wait for that to finish. Then we can put the campfire in. Okay. Oh, I forgot. We need to. Oops. We need to set fire to it. Hey, the effect is back. That's nice. Okay. So we need to craft up a bottle of clean water first. Then we need to boil some eggs. Or cook some meat. But we want to keep the meat so that we can make the hearty stew. Okay, so let's quickly grab. Oops. Let's actually drink one of those. And let's eat one of those. And let's quickly fill up the bottle with dirty water. Yep, that flash is going to annoy the hell out of me now. After it's come back. Oh well. So let's quickly boil up the water. And let's also make some hearty stews. Oh. 3. There we go. That should keep us going for a little while. Okay, so let's pick that one back up. Oh, actually, I forgot. We've used up all our fresh water. Yeah. That's right. We can do something about that later. Sorry, I'm thinking several moves ahead. Basically, we need 3 empty bottles later, but we can have a sip of liquid later on. Oops, I did it the wrong way around again. Let's do that. At the moment, we're not actually getting any pork from the pigs, so hopefully at some point they're gonna add that little option, so we can actually make some bacon and egg. Okay, so let's pick that one up. Oops, and quickly craft a saddle. And also a sleeping bag, so we can get past that little stage later on. And make some more arrows. Because to get to the mine we have to take out 2 mechs. And to be honest, I don't know how quick they respawn. or if they respawn. Unless we do an exit to the main menu and come back in, then they'll definitely respawn. Okay, 228. That might just be enough arrows for 2 mechs. Okay. So what did we run out of? Did we run out of sticks? Yeah, I think we ran out of sticks and flintstones. That's unusual. Oh well. Okay, so we have to claim a horse next. Now there was a horse round about here somewhere. There it is. And the sun's coming up. That's even better. I think the bow's good for about 250 to 300 arrows, but we can get some additional supplies just in case. Well, it looks like that piece has still not been implemented yet, so that's quite good. There we go. Let's quickly grab some more sticks. Should be some around here somewhere. There we go. Speak of the devils. Any more? Yep, there's a little more over there. Okay. Let's grab some more flintstones as well, and maybe a little bit more plant fiber as well. Okay. The horse tail just made me think that it was something else there for a sec. Okay, so we need 3 empty bottles. Quickest way to do it. There we go. Now we need to make a makeshift claim, and the only way to do that is with the tough fight ore and some scrap metal. Or go into space and buy one. Let's see, how many eggs do we still have left? Or did we eat them all? We ate them all. Okay. Actually, it doesn't matter how high we go up. We already have 1 star. Okay. So let's quickly put the campfire down again. There we go. We could make some energy drinks as well, but it would be quite pointless because our sleep. Well, actually, that would increase, and then we'd get the energy bar as well, but we don't really need it. We're over encumbered, so there's no point. We can't run anyway. Okay, so let's pick that one back up. The tarphite mine's over there. Let's quickly grab this plant fiber over here. Could do with a couple additional bits of flintstone or additional arrows, just on the off chance the 228 is not enough. Almost jumped on the horse while crafting. That's a big no-no, doing that. Wind up with that horrible audio bug. Okay, there's some iron ore right there. That should do for the moment. Apparently there was a symbol for one right here. It's probably inside the tree in that case, no luck. Unless the symbol is here and the ore is the one that we saw over there. I'm not seeing the bar on this street. There we go. Let's see if it's inside of it. Yep, it was. Okay, well, let's harvest these logs. Waste not, want not. Okay, let's quickly grab these. We don't particularly need the iron itself, but we do need the flintstones out of the deposit that it can produce. At the moment we're only getting iron, which is unusual to say the least. There we go. Okay. No, that's still not a thing in game yet. It's something that's currently being worked on, but I think they'll release it when they release the offline single player. I think that update is the one that's scheduled for the end of the month. Oop, broke my pickaxe. There we go. Let's make those additional arrows just in case. Oops. Okay, so we need more 6 again. That's difficult. There's always something. Okay, now where did the horse go? There it is. Okay, so let's head to the mine, where we're going to have some fun little bit of trouble. Okay. Well, that's a fun way to park. Let's quickly get a little bit more of this plant fiber. Okay. Let's also do some of that wood while we're at it. So how many do we have currently? To make a total of 51. Let's do the 20 that we're going to need at least. Could be 21 that we need, but I think it's just 20. So let's quickly craft those up, and then we can head over to that mine. Should be able to get some black powder and chuck down ammo from that mech as well. Come on. Okay, our little downfall is right in front of us. A PvP zone, which is en route. At least the mechs don't see us while we're still on the horse, so that's quite nice. Oop. That's weird, I'm not seeing the PvP symbol. That's very weird. Have the hubs had their symbol removed? Or have they removed the active hubs from the PvE server? That's a very good question. Okay. Oops. I'm hitting up the map by mistake again, aren't I? Okay. We need to go that way. I think we'll just quickly ask Mac, see if he knows anything about why the symbol's not coming up for that hub. If it's been turned off for a reason, or if it's something else. Okay, catch you later. Yeah. Just in case we had the exit bug. And we hit F to talk. Actually, let's just temporarily get off. Okay. Oh, great. Looks like my chat's not refreshing. The dev chat, that is. Let's quickly do that. Refresh that. Okay, max typing. Okay, so the hubs are currently gone for now, apparently. Okay, so the hubs are currently not PvP active. Okay, so maybe the only PvP area on this server currently is in space. Oh, that's nice to know. Okay, let's quickly raid this before we go down there. Nice, a lighter. Okay, so let's have one of the arty stews. Now all our stats are 100%. Okay, time to take out a couple mechs. Actually, let's take the horse down, make sure that they're all active, and we can take them out. Okay, there's one. There's two. Let's hope that there is only the two. We don't have a jetpack, otherwise we could have gone onto one of the roofs. Okay. Looks like it is quite literally the two. Nice. Okay. Oh, and we have 2 star symbols now. That's going to be expensive to get rid of. I wonder if this is to go and help us. Oh, this still helps. Nice. Not sure about that guy. Oops. Oh, he's getting close. Nice. And I can shoot while we're in the shop. Sweet. Probably want to take care of this guy first, actually. I wonder what the UI is going to look like when they get the new UI on. That's going to be interesting. Okay. Let's risk it. Nice. Let's quickly heal up. So it looks like they've decreased the amount of arrows that we have to use in order to take them out. Sweet. Nice. Nice, we've got fuel to add to that. So how many do we have? 2. Could have done it with a third. That way we wouldn't have to even make them later on. Oh well. You could always go to the other area that's got mechs and then take those mechs out. It's going to be a little bit more difficult, but it will be doable. Okay, let's mine some of the blue ore. And hopefully we'll get just enough before they come back. Oh, please don't tell me that they've already respawned. Or is there a third one hiding somewhere? So, destroy the mechs, you get the additional star. Oh, right. Like I said, that's going to be very expensive to get rid of then. Okay. Now, does that mean that they've just respawned, or does that mean that they've just lost track of where we are currently? Or is there one right behind us? A couple of really good questions right there. So how much of this ore do we currently have? 76. I think that should be enough. bear in mind that if we kill another mech and get another power cell out of that, then we'll have the 3 power cells that we require to get to Nova. Oops. Okay, so let's melt these ones down. Okay, like I said, that's a little bit weird that they were able to see us there again, but they may have already respawned for all we know. Doesn't look like it, so maybe there was a third somewhere. Yep, there was a third right here. Nice, let's kill it. But where can we hide? That's a very good question too. Let's put the horse over there. There we go. Now we're hitting it. Here comes our third power cell for the win. We're out of their range, but they're still within our range. Come on, where's the kaboom? There we go. And no power cell. Blast it. Well, could go to the other location in that case. Do we have enough to make some more arrows just in case? No. Okay. Actually, just what is our percentage on the bow currently? 25%. So we will need a second bow if we take on a fourth one. And also, is it going to get stuck like it used to if we create another bow? Well, way to find out. I mean, when the bow breaks, is it going to get stuck? Let's quickly mine up this iron and this stone over here. See if we can get some more flint stones. Actually, there is one country that I haven't heard of people during the pandemic. That's actually quite interesting. We'll have to do a little bit of research on that one. See what they're doing currently. So I'd like to know if they're getting on with this push for power, or if they're just keeping it the status quo. That'd be interesting. Okay. Should have enough for a couple of hours now. There we go. Pardon me. Why does it keep going all the way to the bottom also when I unpack the first one? Okay, so let's hope with the next mech that we take out, we get at least one more energy cell. Okay, so first up, we need to... We could do that en route. We can hit that one up first and then find the ore in. Let's do that. Let's see if we can get that one power cell. The easy way. I could take out the ones that are in Clayton, or we could take out the ones that are at the airfield. But let's go for the ones at the airfield. I haven't met them for quite some time. Okay, so let's hide the horse here again. So we don't have the jetpack to get to safety first. Question is, can I get around this corner? And I think the answer is yes. Yep. Oh. Ouch. They're faster than I remember. Okay, we just need to try and get out of range. Okay, nope, that's not it. How about now? Who's going to die first, the robot or us? Oh, bow broke. And unable to select anything. Okay, so that bug is still there. That's annoying. Okay, so only way around this bug is to go to the main menu, go back into the server, and I'll quickly let them know about that bug being there again. Okay, there we go. Just let them know about that bug still being there. Okay, and he's not there anymore. So we're gonna have to go back over here again. Where are you? That's a bit annoying. I'd rather have him in one fixed location. We're right here. Come on. Okay. Now we have to get behind that tree again. Oops. Third person view, the aim is way off. There we go. Oh! Well, he can still hit us, but his aim's still, well, it's still terrible. That's better than last time. Okay, that's a little bit better. So the question remains, who's going to die first? Nice. Damn it. Gonna have to take out another one at this rate. Let's heal up. So we can play chicken with the next one. Oh, quite a few horses out here. People aren't picking up or selling the horses. That's yeah, aim's way off. Oh, here we go. He's coming after us. Okay. Oh, he's shooting us straight away. Okay. Let's keep it in a nice straight line so we're not accidentally hitting the other one. Uh-oh, wait. There we go. Ooh, what's going to kill us first, robot, or the fact that we're thirsty? Oh, it actually says critical damage now. Nice. So we know exactly when they go, well, when they're close to blowing up. That's nice. Okay, so let's quickly drink. Okay, you have got to have a parasol on you. Damn it, still no parasol. Oh, we'll just sell the fuel in then. And buy one. We could make it, I guess. We do have that option. We do have plenty of that ore. Okay, let's go to the refinery and quickly refine all that material. And then the horse runs out of stamina. Now we could always hijack somebody else's ship, of course. But then again, average player would not be able to do that. Oh boy, so many people leaving their horses behind. Look at this. You could act as clean up and get rid of them all, but then we'll have people saying, "Ah, can't find my horse, ah!" Okay, this could take a little while. Actually, we don't need the iron and the sulfur, we just need these two. Let's just go with that. Okay, we should now in theory have enough to craft up a plain block. There we go. Let's do that one. Sounds of interest. How many does it take? 3. We need to make at least 5, so we need at least 15 pieces of ore. Basically, I don't want to spend too long up in space. So if we aim for 20 of those and 6 uranium later, then that'll be fine. We don't have to spend too much time doing all that mining. Okay. Expires in 13 days, expires in 3 days, means it's been dumped. Expires in 12 days. Okay, so shall we go to our usual place where we had all that problems when crafting a base? Let's do that. Yeah, that's what's missing down there. The shanty towns. Right behind us there was supposed to be a shanty town. Well, there used to be one. And that was one of the best traders in the area. It looks like they've limited to just in Clayton at the moment. course, it looks like somebody's just built on the area that I was going to put down. Yeah, well. We don't have enough left over to make a concrete slab. But we can make a dirt tile. Let's do that one then. We should have everything needed for that, so why... No, we've already got scrap. That's weird. That all requires nails. Oh, it requires the workbench. I completely forgot we need to make a workbench. We're also going to have to drink something. Oh, no, cancel. Ah. Cancel. I wanted those. I wanted to use that. Okay. Let's place that one first. And let's put it where we had so much trouble last time. There we go, straight in the water. But I made sure to rotate it this way this time so that we can actually access, because last time we couldn't access that. Okay. Let's get the tile. There we go. Of course, all the rice is coming straight through it. Let's place that one down. Now we have to create at least one power cell. Do the shack and a door. You can also do 2 shutters. Why not? Now what we can also do is something that every player can't do, but it will help and benefit every player that comes down to this area, at least for the moment. If I open up a certain document, if I can find it, that is. Stars and there we go. There we go. Everyone can access this, not just myself. Only thing I'll ever pull in. There we go. Everyone can access it. Okay. Placement from... oh no, that's because it's just on us, that's why. And I don't know where the back end is. Okay. Okay, that's better. And then, like I said, everyone that's on the server can use that, not just myself. Let's put that in there. That one in there. And put the door in. Okay, now it wants us to go into space. So let's see, that's one that we could claim. Let's quickly claim it. Actually, can we currently create a landing pad? What are we missing? We're missing some nails and 2 iron bars. Okay, in that case, let's not do that. Actually, it would be nice if we could actually make signposts and stuff like that. I think I'll suggest that as well to them in a sec. Let's have a hearty stew, so bring up our stats to full again. And let's quickly grab that copper and that uranium. There we go. Each to take off. And away we go.
Welcome. Vehicle is operational. All systems green.
And now we're in the PvP area. So we just have to hit up a couple of these, and then hit up a couple of asteroids for the uranium. So how much did we get out of that one? 6. Okay. Okay, that should be 20, right? No, one more. Damn it. Okay, 20. Might as well do a couple more until it's finished. There we go. Okay, now all we need is 6 uranium. Sorry, 5 uranium. But if we want to make a fuel cell, I think it requires either 6 or 8 uranium. So let's get a little bit. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's head back down to the planet. Should be right. in between the two to get to, to get to the refinery. Let's see if we can crash through it. There it is. Oh, you might even wind up hitting the ship if we're not careful. Oh, going in for a crash, landing. Oh, it slowed down by itself. That's interesting. We're gonna miss it. Ah. Really? What's a flat rock? In that rock? Okay, that's a bit weird. But if it will let us do it, let's do it. Nice. Any landing you can walk away from. Okay, let's turn the copper into copper ingots. We've still got the vehicle load that problem. Okay, so what you do is you go out of it, open up your own inventory, go back out, and there we go, and we can access that again. And there we go, player guidance is complete. Okay, so with that, I'm going to have to leave the episode, the live stream there, guys. So, if you've liked what you've seen so far, please leave a like. If you didn't, please let me know why in the comments below. Also, if you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button to help the channel grow, and the little bell icon and select all to get notified.